5-10. Let's hit the pawn. Let's grab it. Support the pawn with the knight. Some space for castling. So take the knight off the board, double the pawns. Get the bishop out. Take. Okay, so they've got the pawn, so they've got a piece up. So a nice move order. Let's attack. I think they will exchange because they're +1. The rook's involved. That's pretty straightforward, but we'll just bring the king here for now. It's not actually exchanging. A little bit of cleverness going on. Get the rook here. And it's allowing us to double. And they've given up the attempt. Just push this pawn here. So they're only +1. They have to jostle position, and that +1 really is doubled. You'd think they'd focus on linking these pawns at least to give them a bit of strength. So he's blocking our rook from ever getting across here. We can just play gentle potatoes. We do have bishops of the same colour. That's a bit of an issue. Come here, then he brings the pawn. No point doing that. Let's push this pawn. Give the king a bit of space. Move the king. Hitting the rook. Nothing behind the rook. Go onto a dart square. Keep it a little bit safe. Would actually go there, but the king will take. Let's just go onto a dart square. And we can take it, but we're just going to wait for them to take, elevate our king a bit. And they have done. Let's just take it. Let's push. Oh, we push. Oh, so we stay on the dart square. Got to be careful, this bishop's just going to hang in this square forever and a day now. There's pluses in terms of they're having to defend this, but they can push that down. Bishop's just going to stay there forever. Which one do we want to do? Bring the bishop here, come round, but his bishop's there. I think come here, the bishop comes down. Let's push this pawn. Get onto a white square. Are we going to have time to do that? Let's go. Dark square, sorry. King getting in here. We push this, he pushes down and hits our pawn because his bishop will be hitting it. You're going for a bishop trade. He's going for a bishop trade. Are we entertaining it? Advances his king down and his king can come here. He's got more pawns against us on that side, so he does have a pawn majority. Move it out of the way. And he's going to start challenging these pawns here. Yeah. Get the king here. It's games like these where my brain just goes back to all the evaluations, all the studying, all the over the board games, all the online games, and trying to find the winning types of positions and not making the erroneous maneuvers. Yes, we're down a pawn, but there are ways of either getting a draw or something out of it. Bishop's no longer here, so we could start pushing this pawn. Bouncing with the bishop. From here. Doesn't make much difference, is it? Nope. Hit the pawn, he drops, and he's got a proper passer, and the king can never move from there, really. Hit this pawn, he drops, puts a check on the king. It's a bit more locked down. We'll go with that one. Don't like the king going backward, really. Losing those important tempi. Oh, he's seeing everything. My poor king is not in the game. Doesn't look like much, but like I said, he's got this pawn majority here. So if he starts pushing, gets his king across somehow. My king is not in the game at all. It can't come across here. Oh, excuse me. It's kind of paralyzed. The only piece that can move is the bishop. Yeah, that's not good. Just in case, I think we've mentioned it before, when you see 1200 on this particular site, it usually means it's like a provisional rating type thing. It's what you get when you first come on. You don't really know what the strength of the player is, just in case you were wondering. Attack this pawn, it's got no protection. Just thinking, if he did bring the bishop back, if we take, he doubles the pawns again. Only strength they've got is this pawn here, and they could potentially win out, couldn't they? Bishop there, turn its pawn takes. Shuffle my king, he moves his king down, shuffle my king. Pushes the pawn, we take it. Yeah, that's not going to work. Really going for it. they're +1, so they should be winning. The psychology is they've got to be winning somehow with this, and there might be some kind of convoluted way of getting a Zugzwang, getting my bishop off the board, then Zugzwanging me. Because my king is not getting in there. That extra pawn they've got can work in their favour. Have to be patient and just sit and wait. They actually blocked the Roman bishop in there. Where's the king going then? What's he planning? Oh, he's moved there quick. Where's he going with the king then? Is he going to be pushing here? What's the deal? Go here. I'm not seeing it yet. I thought maybe the king was going to support these pawns coming down somehow. Doesn't look like anything. It's just going around the houses with the bishop. What is he? Not attacking anything. His bishop's out of the picture. It's just my king can't, even if it goes there, it can't go up here. It can't go there, so it's blocked in. Looks like a draw to me. But because they're +1, I'm thinking, well, maybe there's some magic, like we say, if they get the bishop off the board. Oops, I nearly put it in the wrong place. Okay, maybe we should have gone here, stopping the bishop from coming back there. Nobody offers draws on this particular site. I've been the only one that has. And the system doesn't flag up a repetition. Right, I tell you what we do, and then it'll give us the option of freefold repetition, I declare, submit, and it's job done.